All right, all right, all right. Okay, so today I'm going to make a Mother's Day gift for my mom. And some dog tags and some grinders. I just opened up a box of my epoxy that I had ordered, and it came with so much stuff I didn't even realize was in there. I got pipettes. I'm going to use those for the grinders. It came with some stirrers, silicone stirrers. Those are going to be nice. Came with some alcohol ink, a bunch of different colors. Got some gold and silver oil, mica powders, it's supposed to be like a little glitter kit, little stars and stuff in there. And these cups, I love these cups. They've already got the measurements on there. And a couple big measuring cups, but we're not going to use those today. There. Did that go? Oh well, not using that either. So here's the Mother's Day mold that I'm using. This is going to be the base. That's the heart. And then this is the puzzle pieces that will go inside it. And I plan on each one of these different puzzle pieces, I'm going to put a kid's name in it. And of course, my dog tags and cat tags. We're just going to fill those up and see what we can get made out of there. And then I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 different grinder molds. I'm going to do 3 different colors of white. Well, 3 different. I've got this powder, silvery white. Then I've got an alcohol ink white. And then I'm going to use a pearl to see which one comes out better on the grinders anyways. Those are all going to be for the grinders. I'm using Silk Purple.
All right,
which is like a light purple for the puzzle pieces. And then I'm going to do a dark purple for the heart because my mom likes purple. And I haven't figured out what colors I'm going to use for the dog tags or anything yet. So we'll get to that whenever I get done messing with these others. This resin I haven't used before. It's new.
all right.
Doesn't look like it has a brand. I don't know. I really can't remember where I got this from. There's no label or anything anywhere. But oh well. Let's get started. I'm going to mix. Well, I have to open this up. You dogs go
All
on.
right.
Okay. This is ounces. So I'm going to go with 4 ounces of A. Okay, we got a little bit over. That's alright. We'll just go a little bit over on the. I think we went to 4.5. And now we got the B. Actually, we'll get another set of cups here real quick. I'm going to pour 2 ounces of the A that I already put in this cup in here. That way I don't overfill it. There we go. I'll let that settle while I put 2 ounces in here. Hey Kong, how you doing? And we'll put 2 ounces in here. Let's move these two together. We'll let these two sit for a few. Go ahead and add these two together. Oh yeah? I like cookies, but do you have other stuff in them? I'm guessing you probably do. Whenever. It's fine with me. Alright. I'm just going to mix this up by hand. I don't usually like to do that. But you're supposed to mix for 3 minutes anyways. Ah, just wanted some munchies, huh? Here lately, whenever I've wanted something sweet, I've made me a peanut butter sandwich with butter maple syrup on it. It's really good. Only because I'm too lazy to make my French toast that I want. I'm going to try to pour these grinders slow. Forgot to get out my toothpicks to make sure that the resin goes down in there. You hear my chickens in the background? My little chicks. Got them in the house right now until they're big enough to go outside. I need to get me an egg timer or something so I can time how long I'm actually stirring this shit. This stuff says that there's not supposed to be any bubbles in it, but it looks to me like there's a lot of bubbles in here. So we're going to let it sit for a few minutes. Oh yeah, I think he said something about that. I think um, the other day I went and got him the brand. I think it's called Jelly. I think I got him Trainwreck. Start to come out before I put them into individual cups. And while I'm doing that, we'll mix these two together. They only had two different kinds whenever I was. That's the thin stuff. That's the thick stuff. Whenever I went to get him some, they only had two kinds, and I can't remember what the name of the other one was, but it was sativa, and Jake would rather have indica, so I think Trainwreck was actually a hybrid. And now we stir again. Yeah, I told the woman that I went and got it from, I was like, maybe you could start getting more indica instead of the sativa. So she wrote it down, so hopefully that's what she does. Trying to stir this one a little bit slower. See if that maybe helps with the bubbles. Should have used the stir. Let's start with the grinders first, I think. You guys go lay down somewhere. Well, I did this one a lot slower than I stirred the other one. You can definitely tell a big difference. In the bubbles. There's so many tiny bubbles in this one. But I have a heat gun for that, so let me get some of these. Pour it into my little shot glasses. Nope. Don't want to set it there. And it's just going to leak it all into my other mold. Look at this little nifty scoop I got from my powder here. We'll start off with, this one just looks white to me, so I'm just gonna.
Alright, alright, alright.
Well, I didn't even take the fucking shit off there. I hope this is white. We'll go just a tiny bit. See what that does. It's kind of glittery. It does look usable. My box came with like 3 or 4 of them things. Let's see what color this actually comes out to look like. And I'm going to use the pipettes to get it down in the teeth of the grinders. You know, I got those little bitty teeth in there. So I'm going to put little drops. See if this helps fill them teeth up. Put it in there before I pour the rest of the resin. I don't know if you're going to be able to notice a color in here, because it looks like it's just going to be like glittery clear with glitter in it. Okay, got to sit for a second. I need to get my toothpicks out. I got two. I'll just poke it down in there. Make sure that it's all the way in the holes. Doing this one a lot different than what I usually do. Looks like it's all in there. So we'll move on to the other side. Looks good. Yeah, this one's going to be pretty clear. I need a little bit more of this powder. Well, that's all I'm going to need of that one. The bad thing about this is the top always looks lighter than the bottom. Definitely needs more than just those three. I am making a mess. I'll pour some of this, I think, in one of these tags, or a couple of these tags. Use some of that for something else. I should really change these gloves. Got these nice blue pairs that came with the box. If I can put my fingers in there. Lay down, sis. Okay. We finished with that color white. Let me clean up some of this mess I've got over here. I spilled some of the resin. Try to scoop up as much as I can. But I have silicone mats, so it won't stick. I might add another color to that. Never know. Let's go with maybe I'm not going to use any more of these little cups. Took almost silver white. Clean this off. I don't know what was happening there. It's a pretty good looking purple. Looks like that was just enough. Damn it. I'm making a mess, people. Good enough. Now, we can do a bit of pour this back in here. this one in here. Because we're going to add a different white in there.
That's what's going to be new McDonald's. Well, not the new McDonald's, but the McDonald's.
Cotton candy Sprite. Okay.
Where we get McDonald's, I'm trying it.
I'm going to use this little bit that's in here for something different. Because I'm going to need a lot more to do these grinders. Let's get a different color. None of these are open. Do I have... I have a pink somewhere. No, but we'll do this copper. Wipe this purple off. Right on. I'm making a few grinders right now, but I'm trying to get the right white for Yumi. So I'm making 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones with a different white in it. But I'm also making some dog tags, cat tags, and a Mother's Day gift for my mom. That's an ugly kind of color there. Yeah, I figured I need to get this grinder done for Yumi. She said don't hurry, but I'd still like to get it done. And then Mother's Day is coming up in a week, so I just got this mold for the heart and puzzle pieces. So I'm hoping to have it all the way done because I've got to wait until it dries before I can put names on it. Thanks for coming in, by the way. Whoa. A little too much in that one. Alright, I'm going to let this one sit over here. I need to pour some new stuff. That's an ugly color. Get rid of these cups. And use a couple of these new cups I just got. Now maybe I'll measure it right this time. There we go. What part was that? Part B. Yeah, looks. Go lay down somewhere. What are you? Go on. Nevin, you see if this dog has got some water? All she's doing is licking in front of me. I don't know what the hell her problem is. I'm going to use my little mixer this time.
All right, all right, all right.
Got Kong and CB in here now.
All right, all right, all right.
Wipe this off. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah. That cup right there. Grab one of these junk cups so I can pour half. There we go. Now, already used that one. We'll go with pearl.
There's one of those little ridges real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Spin off. those holes filled in, hopefully. Looks like that one's pretty good. And that one, now we just pour this. You can definitely tell the difference in these colors. Hey T, how you doing? Ah, crap. Overloaded that sucker too. You guys see me doing this with my mouth open, and while I'm pouring this, just look the other way. Just look the other way. Okay, let's go to a different white now. Actually, before I get started on that, let me get my heat gun. Blast some of these already. Get these bubbles out of it. Okay. So far, neither one of these looks like the right kind of white for Yumi's set. I had to make a different white, a different one for her. I have not done that one yet. Yeah. I didn't get the teeth all the way done on hers. It's not open. It's probably open too much, but oh well. I'm doing alright, I guess. I wouldn't say blessed, but alright. One of these whites. I think I ran out of the white that I used for her set. Wait. That smells like nail polish. So now I'm just trying to find, because I ordered some new stuff. This one might be the white that I need. I think it is. Alcohol ink. Who knew?
What would we need for the spaghetti?
You need the pot to make the noodles in, which would probably be where I've been putting the salad in.
The big pot?
Yeah. And then...
Wait, does it still have that salad stuff in it?
I mean, you have to wash it, dude.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. If it still has that salad stuff in it, so it'd be easy to clean it out more.
Yeah, yeah. And you'll need the deep skillet that you make
the big red
make
one?
okay. That you make the hamburger in. And then you'll need to get the 3 cans of spaghetti sauce out of the cabinet.
Is that it?
Yep. Make sure you boil the water first before you put the noodles in. Creamy white. I think this one is what I needed. And we're going to do this one slowly also. Make sure all these holes get filled in. Looks good. And
All right, all right, all right.
keep my toothpick around in here. Okay. So that might better way. I think that is level. Looks like that anyway. So we know the right one. I probably put too much white in there actually. But I think I got it. I still need to print off or to cut out the circle that goes in on hers. We'll just put this. Well, I can put it back later. What am I going to use the rest of that white for? I'll just put it over here because I need to finish this purple thing. I'm going to change my gloves again. They're getting a little too messy. I'm getting a little too messy. Hi, Sneaks. Thanks for coming in. Okay, I'm going to mix up one more batch, I think. Move this shit out of my way. So much stuff in here, on here. Part B. Is the thinner stuff. Part A takes a little bit longer to pour. You guys hear my chickens? My little chicks. Making a mess. That was stupid. Okay. I hope this lighter purple is lighter than the dark purple that I just did a minute ago. It's a heart, as the base is a heart, and then there's puzzle pieces that I'm doing in a different color that go inside the heart. And then after it cures, dries up, hardens, whatever you want to call it, then I'm going to put the kids' names in it. And when it's done, and the puzzle is put together, it says I love you on there. Oh, and I've done up 3 grinders because I was trying to find the right white for Yumi's grinder since all of her teeth didn't come out in the grinder, and I ran out of that color. But luckily this resin that I ordered came with some new alcohol inks that had, I think it's basically about the same. And then I'm also making some dog tags and cat tags just to use up some of the resin that I've got. What are you chewing on? Betsy, what you got? Better be your bone and not one of my chickens. I just love this freaking thing. Makes it so much easier. Thank you. I mean, some of it's not too hard to do. Some of it, I mean, it takes patience on most of this stuff, but which usually I don't have a lot of. But it's something to do when I'm bored, and I get bored a lot, especially whenever everybody's sleeping and I can't sleep. Then I can do stuff like this. I still need to send you out your signs. I just haven't been able to find a big enough box to put the signs in. I'm getting this stuff all sticky. Huh, you guys see my spoon? I showed Kong a while ago. That's for my little thing here. Came with him. I thought it was cute. This looks like it's going to be the same color purple. I hope not, because the other one is darker. this mixed up. I probably should have went with a pink or something in there. Hopefully I'll be able to at least tell the difference in the two colors when they're put together. I'll be pissed if they're the same colors. These all need a slower pour. So I think I'm going to get another one of those pipettes and do it this way. Maybe. We'll see how this goes because I don't want to have to sit here forever doing this. I might have to yeah, I don't think I want to do it that way either. So we're just gonna pour it, yeah, we'll pour it in these little bitty cups. That way I can do smaller pours. Might have made too much up. Got an awful lot of purple here. Yeah, ants climbing into my mold. Get out of it, stupid. I can't wait to show you guys this. I thought it was a pretty cool mold. Hopefully, when it's put together, it fits right. Some of these that you have to put together, like I have a box that you're supposed to make, like a trinket box. It does not go together right. Yeah. I don't know with the tariffs and stuff, I think they said that shipping prices have gone up. Now, I'm not sure. Betsy, you keep freaking... don't put too much in there. You keep freaking me out. Well, it would help if I got it actually in the mold and not beside it. Wearing my glasses and still can't see, apparently. I think this is all leveled up. Pour some of these in these tags. Now I've got all this extra purple. I'll have to find something to pour it in. Something that would take it all. And that was definitely too much in that.
That works.
Okay. Sometimes you just gotta scoop it right back out. And then level it off. There we go. Make sure my eyes are seeing right. Puzzle pieces are all done. We're just gonna pour this in there. Purple grinder. Looks good. Now I need something else. How about a couple keychains? One that says kiss me and the other one says love. I don't think that's going to be enough. I still need something else to pour. No sense in wasting what I done made up. Okay. Something else. You know what? I could finish this ashtray that I started. I don't know how long ago. Just been pouring stuff in it. I'll just add this purple. This is just going to be a collecting. Probably add this white. Finish that off in there. It's going to look ugly. This ashtray is going to look ugly when it's done. And a little bit of copper. And that's all of it. Take these damn gloves off, because they're all sticky. Make sure there's no bubbles anywhere. I think this is a trash cup also. This. Clean that off. And I'll show you guys the puzzle heart thing I got here. That's all sticky. I'm going to have to wipe that down. Okay. Pop you out of here real quick. And flip. So here's the heart. And this part here is going to be open. It'll flip over. Anyways. So there's the heart. And these are the puzzle pieces that go inside the heart. And here is the tags that I just made up with all the different colored that I used today. Keychain that says love. Another keychain that says kiss me. And then the grinders. I can't wait till this is dry. And this stuff is supposed to be fast curing, so maybe I'll be able to take it out of the mold later on tonight. or tomorrow sometime, and probably post a short showing it all together, hopefully. Don't look at the mess back there. And this is my just pour whatever extra you have into this ashtray mold. I don't know where I guess it did, because I don't know where the ant went. It was in this little puzzle piece, and then it came out into this corner, and it's no longer there. So I'm guessing it's still alive, unless it probably heated up somewhere else, because that stuff gets hot fast. So it may not have survived. Alright, guys. I'm calling it quits. Nevin's in there making spaghetti for dinner. I'm going to go help him and maybe watch some TV. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. See you guys later. Bye.